Coco Gauff's epic victory in Wuhan dominates Jasmine Paolini 6-4, 6-3 to reach the final. Collision. The air inside the Wuhan Open Arena was electric, alive with anticipation. Every seat in the stadium was filled with fans, waving banners and shouting in unison, Coco, Coco, Coco. Coco Gauff, Team USA's rising star, walked onto the court with calm determination. Across the net, Jasmine Paolini, Italy's fearless contender, bounced on her toes, ready to challenge the American prodigy. The stakes were monumental. A spot in the Wuhan Open final, a chance to claim a WTA 1000 title, and an opportunity to cement her place among the elite of women's tennis. But if her recent performances were any indication, Gauff wasn't just ready, she was unstoppable. The road to the semi-final showdown. Coco Gauff entered the Wuhan Open on the back of a stellar 2025 season. Her record already spoke volumes. Wins, 53. Losses, 9. Hard court dominance. 17-match win streak entering the semifinals. Her path through the draw was impressive and instructive. Round 2, Devjong Shuai 6-2, 6-3, demonstrating her depth and anticipation. Round 3, Def Laura Siegemund 6-0, 6-3, a showcase of ruthless efficiency. Quarterfinal, Def Jessica Pegula 7-5, 6-4, mental toughness under pressure. By the time she faced Paolini in the semifinals, the tennis world had already begun to recognize Gauff as a next-level talent, blending youthful energy with tactical maturity. A rivalry in the making. Jasmine Paolini came into the match with confidence. Known for her aggressive baseline style and fearless shot-making, she had upset several top 10 players en route to the semifinals. But Coco had faced similar challenges before. Her calm, measured approach contrasted with Paolini's fiery style, a psychological battle, as much as a physical one. Coco is precise. She controls the pace. Paolini remarked pre-match, I have to be perfect if I want to win. This set the tone, a duel of strategy and composure versus aggression and instinct. The first set, Coco takes command. The match began with both players probing each other's weaknesses. Paolini attacked Coco's backhand early, attempting sharp angles to gain the upper hand. But Gauff's court coverage was impeccable. Her footwork, anticipation, and ability to turn defense into offense kept the Italian on the move. At 3-3, a defining 18-shot rally unfolded. Paolini's forehand clipped the net, but landed deep. Gauff slid to her left, returning with a precise cross-court winner. Paolini raced forward to counter with a drop shot, only for Coco to sprint and volley past her. The crowd erupted. The scoreboard read 4-3 for Gauff, but the real story was her control over the rhythm of the game. A key break came in the ninth game, where Coco converted her third break point with a sharp backhand winner, closing the set 6-4. She was calm and deliberate, said ESPN analyst Mary Jo Fernandez. Every shot was intentional. Second set, relentless precision. Paolini began the second set with renewed aggression, breaking Gauff's serve to take a 2-1 lead. But Gauff's response showcased her growth. Cool under fire, calculating every shot, exploiting weaknesses with surgical precision. Her serve placement, depth, and timing created openings for decisive forehand winners. By 4-2, the momentum had swung back in favor of the American. Unforced errors remained low. Winners accumulated steadily. Coco's mental focus was evident. She didn't rush points. She didn't show frustration. She simply executed. Gauff's calm is a weapon, commented Chris Evert. She controls the pace and forces opponents into mistakes. By 6-3, Gauff sealed the victory with a combination of consistent baseline play, sharp angles, and a final forehand down the line that Paolini couldn't reach. These numbers weren't just metrics. They were proof of her tactical intelligence, precision, and poise. She didn't just win. She controlled every moment, remarked commentator Rennie Stubbs. Mental fortitude and evolution. Coco Gauff's growth is as much mental as it is physical. Her early career was marked by fiery emotion, passionate roars, and expressive gestures that sometimes affected her focus. Now, at 21, Gauff has mastered emotional regulation. She meditates before matches, journals after tournaments, approaches every point methodically. This maturity gives her an edge over aggressive players like Paolini, whose intensity can sometimes lead to mistakes under sustained pressure. "It's not just about hitting the ball hard," said Coach Brad Gilbert. "It's about controlling your mind." Coco's done that brilliantly. Reaction and recognition. Immediately after the match, social media erupted. Coco Gauff, collision #Wuhan Open. Team USA's future looks unstoppable. Calm, collected, and crushing it. Coco's the real deal. International outlets highlighted her dominance, poise, and rising legacy. Analysts hailed the performance as a statement win, solidifying her status as a contender for the season-ending WTA Finals. Venus Williams tweeted, "Coco's growth is phenomenal. A new era of American tennis is here." Serena added, "She's built for this. Calm, smart, fearless. Respect." Fans and atmosphere. The Wuhan crowd was electric throughout the match. Signs reading, "Coco equals champion, Team USA pride. Next gen queen." Fans chanted and cheered every remarkable shot. Coco's calm demeanor contrasted with the intense atmosphere. She was the eye of the storm, composed, precise, and confident. "Her aura on court is magnetic," said ESPN's Pam Shriver. "You can see it. She doesn't just play the game, she controls it." Strategic brilliance. Gauff's strategy was flawless. Controlled rallies. Coco extended points and forced errors. Targeted backhand attacks. Paolini's weaker wing was exploited repeatedly. Varied shot selection. Mixing drop shots, lobs, and deep drives kept the Italian guessing. Mental consistency. Never rushing points or showing frustration. This combination created a nearly unbreakable rhythm, allowing Coco to dominate without taking unnecessary risks. The coaches and team behind the triumph. Brad Gilbert, alongside physical trainer Pariba, mental coach, and support staff, had meticulously prepared Gauff for this moment. Everything was planned, but Coco's calm execution is what won this match, Gilbert said. Her team ensured conditioning for extended rallies, tactical analysis of Paolini's tendencies, mental exercises to maintain focus under pressure. The result? A clinically executed victory, showcasing not just talent but preparation. For WTA 1000 finals before 22, a rising force in global tennis. She is no longer just a rising star. She is a leader, a champion, and an icon in the making. Epilogue, calm, collected, champion. After the match, Coco lifted her arms to the roaring crowd, a quiet smile on her face. The victory wasn't just about skill or power. It was about mindset, preparation, and poise under pressure. "Calm doesn't mean weak," she said post-match. "It means confident enough to stay in control while others crumble. That's how you win." Tonight, Wuhan witnessed not just a win, it witnessed the emergence of a legend, and the world, Team USA included, stood and cheered. Let's Giolo. Coco Gauff. Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone, trophy fire. Final score, trophy Coco Gauff def. Jasmine Paolini, 6-4, 6-3 next step. Wuhan Open Final WTA 1000 Finals. For career titles, 10. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.